drawing our baseline, okay, which is going to serve as like a shoulder line. Okay, so this is our shoulder line. So this is our shoulder line. Okay, so now these are our measurements. Working with the armhole is 19 inches. Okay, the bicep is 5 inches, which is the length of the bicep, and the round circumference is 15 inches. The elbow, the length is 9 inches, because this sleeve is going to be stopping on the elbow. It's a short sleeve, and the round circumference is 12. All right, so now let's get straight into the video. So now the one I'm going to do, I'm going to be measuring my bicep, which is 5 inches from the shoulder line. Okay, so 5 inches from the shoulder line. I'm just going to be measuring now my 5 inches to form a straight line. You know, everything we do, the first thing is to get our vertical measurement. All right, so now we're going to be reeling that out. Okay, then now, so this is our bicep. Okay, this is our bicep line. This is our bicep line. All right, now the next thing I'm going to be measuring, I'm going at the elbow. Okay, this is the elbow. The elbow is 12 inches. All right, 12 inches for the elbow, 12 inches. I'm going to be adding 1 inch allowance. Depending on your choice, you can add half of an inch, you can add 1 inch allowance to it. But for this tutorial, we're going to be adding 1 inch for the allowance, which makes it 13 inches. Okay, so now so this is the 13 inches, and this is at 12 inches, which is for our elbow line. Okay, this is the elbow. The next thing is to put in our horizontal measurement. Okay, now for our bicep, which is 5, the circumference is 15 inches. Okay, so now this 15 inches. So now to get our bicep, okay, we're going to be dividing 15 inches by 2, okay, which is 7.5. 7.5 now, so which gave us 7.5. Abby, now we're going to be adding. At this point, I'm going to be explaining some certain things. So if it is for maybe ready to wear, or you want to make a ready-made dress, an English wear, you know, so you can just add 0.5 inches. Okay, it's okay, which is half of an inch. All right, so these are for English wears. Okay, but if it is for your native, so you're going to be adding between, so you're going to add between 0.75 or 1 inch, depending on how plus. If the person is a plus size, I would advise you add 1 inch. All right, this is for native wears. But if it's a medium sized person, you can just add 0.75 inches. All right, so I think we are done with that. So this is a native wear you are making. All right, so we added 7.5 inches plus 0.75 inches. Okay, to give us 8.25 inches. All right, if you have a little challenge with calculating on your tape measure, you can refer to my video still on this channel, where I explained in details how to calculate and read all of your tape measure, so that you will definitely understand what I'm trying to measure here. All right, so now this is 8.25. all right, so which means that I'm going to be adding 0.5 inches to all our allowance. All right, both the sides also, so we gave us 8.25. so I'm going to be marking that 8.25 right here on the bicep line. Okay, so we've added the allowance to it already. All right, so once we're done with that, then we're going to measure our elbow. Our elbow is 12 inches divided by 2, which is 6. So we're going to be adding 6 points. Then we're going to be adding 0.75 allowance to it also. Okay, so we give us 6.75. We're going to be doing the same thing on this on the hem So we're just going to connect these lines all together down to the hem. Okay, so once we're done with that, then the next we're going to be connecting this line to this line. Okay, so that is what we're going to do right now, connecting the lines. Okay, so connecting the lines that way. So once you're done connecting, the next thing is to measure this line that we connected. Okay, we're going to be measuring this line that we've just connected here. So measuring this line now, it's giving me 10. I have like 10 here now. Okay, so divided by 2, which is 5. Okay, so I'm going to be dividing this 5 also by 2, which is 2.5, and dividing this other 5 by 2, which is 2.5. All right, so now we're going to be cutting out our back pattern first. So now for the back, we're going to be coming up on this line by 1/2 inch. Okay, 1/2 inch. So once you come out by 1/2 inch, you're going to be joining the line straight down to this joining here. And for this one that goes to the front, we're just going to use our curved rule to mark out that point. Okay, and that is exactly what we are doing right now. All right, so I'm just going to be joining it together this way. Okay, and this is for our back. Now for the front, we're going to be coming down on this first line by 1/2 inch. Okay, and we're going to be going up on this line by 1/2 inch also. All right, so we're going to be connecting these lines, joining the lines all together. Can you see that? And then we're going to connect this also to this line. Okay, we're going to be connecting this one also. All right, so for proper visibility, I'm just going to be marking out all our lines with a marker so that we can actually get and understand what I'm trying to explain here. This is what we have. Going to roll this out. This is our bicep line. Okay, and so this is our back and this is the front. So I'm just going to be cutting this out right now, and that is what we are going on to do now. So now we're going to be using our tape to hold down this back. We're going to be cutting out our back piece. All right, okay, so this here is this right here now this is our back. Okay, now we're going to move on to cut and trace. We're going to trace out our front pattern right now. Okay, so and that is exactly what we are actually doing. Okay, so this is our front. So we're going to actually, okay, so we're going to just going to be marking out the initial lines, which is the elbow, the bicep. Okay, I'm just going to mark them out. So this is the back and this is the front. So if you follow it the way I did it in this tutorial, you're going to get a perfect sleeve for your outfit. Okay, so if you had the allowance in accordance with how I'd explained it in this video, in this tutorial, you see that it's going to actually give you what you want, and actually you won't be having issues with cutting of your sleeves alongside the allowance, alongside how to add allowance to your sleeve. Okay, just try to understand it well and you'll be okay, you'll be just fine. Okay, so now you can see this front, you can see this S curve. All right, this front will give us, so actually you're going to be cutting this piece on fold. All right, so in my next tutorial I'm going to be I'm sharing with you guys how to actually cut this on the fabric. So you're going to be placing it on your fabric, the fabric will be on fold. All right, that is the back front, and this is for our back. You can see the back just has a curved here. Okay, this has a curve here and then goes down straight like that. All right, this is the back, but you can see the front has a curved S shape. All right, so I hope guys you find this tutorial helpful. If you have, I hope you just give me a thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel so that I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.